Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up, Hamza? What's up, Danny? What's good, bro? I'm about to jump online for the first time in 2 months. Let's see what divisions have in store for me. They'll probably send you on another 2 month hiatus. How are we all anyway? That's what we're saying. So I haven't even really been following what's been coming out or anything. I think no, I did check yesterday though, because I was working from home. I don't think anything interesting came out, did it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Shame. What's up, Raj? What's up, Luhan? Blue Arrow. Hope we're all well. How do you think is the new Beckenbauer manager? Let me have a look. True balls from the centerpiece, which is a box to box, to a goal poacher, have increased accuracy. I don't know, man. I don't think that's a great link up. I would feel an AMF linking into a goal poacher is better. And then I don't like long ball counter at the moment. And I was talking to Bombin, and we agree that it's kind of, well, he would kind of say it's always bad, but I think it's particularly bad now. Like, I used to have success with it, even if it wasn't my preferred playstyle, but I think it's just not good now. So I think me and Bombin are going to do a video. I floated the idea to him. Have an interesting way of kind of figuring out if long ball counter is bad. So we might work on that. So if you didn't see, actually, Bombin, I did a video on Bombin's channel. If you haven't seen it, oh yeah, maybe I should put up like a post just in case people haven't seen it. This video here, we are breaking down some gameplay, doing some analysis. There should be a part 2 coming as well, so check that out if you haven't. That's what Barnav. That's what Boyd. Tevez looks good. I seen his goal poacher this time. I think he was a deep line forward the last time. Hey Rock, any chance we see you in the football tournament? No, I have no interest. Yeah, I haven't played a lot. Now I have, the only time I play is on stream, so you can kind of see when I play there. But you can see here, like in my match history, the 7th of March, I played 1 game. And then I played the last day of February. I think that's when Neymar came out around. So like I haven't been playing a lot. I just grabbed manager Chabi. Yeah, no, that's the best link up, Danny. 100%. Long ball counter has gotten passive defensively. Bro, remember he has a YouTube channel. Trust me, I'm fully aware I have a YouTube channel. I just have no reason to upload a video or do a stream. Try long ball. I don't know if I have any long ball managers, so I'll have to have a look. Thanks for the membership, Witcher. 17 months. Jesus. Appreciate it as always. Yeah, in my 1 stream a month from. I like quick counter, but it suffers a lot defensively without fast defenders. Yeah, I think though every defender is fast nowadays though, Raj. So, that's a bandit. It's very rare to find a defender that doesn't have 90 speed. Let's see what she's looking at. It's just my parents' home. I think I had a look at Kovac the last time I was on I don't think anything interesting for me anyway. I think the DMF to the goal poacher is too far away in your own half, so I definitely would avoid this. And especially because he costs 1,500 coins. If you want the long ball counter, go for Beckenbauer, definitely. I'd still say Xabi Alonso is the best. I can check if I have a manager that's good at long ball, though. Okay, Capello is. Well, Capello is going to be the same as Kovac, so I guess I can use him and let you know. I don't know if long ball is going to be good, though. Jeez, when did I have this team? Okay, so what formation should I play with long ball? Like, I would think like that. But it's very defensive. I wonder if I can even get up the pitch. How do I do the auto pick? Auto pick players. What's up, Alex? I can try use long ball. Like, why not? In terms of goal poachers, and Ronaldo's not bad for that style, and maybe Rumi wouldn't be bad either. Oh, well, I know I've been using Xabi Alonso since he came out. He's definitely the best, Raj. So there's no debate about that. But yeah, I don't know who said it in the chat to try long ball, but for some reason I'm I'm just like, okay, I'll try it out. I want to use this Messi as well. I haven't used them in such a long time. They brought so many strikers. Where's my favorite player, Blitz Neymar? He's my GOAT. We can probably throw Maradona in for the knockdown. Pirlo surely just has better pass, and yeah, no point bringing Xabi Alonso. Why is R9 right mids? I don't really have any other right mid I can use because I want to use that version of Messi. And Salah's out of form. I don't really have anyone else. And we're using long ball, so pace might be just what we're looking for, really. We'll probably play Vieira centre back, so we should probably get another defensive mid in. Let me look at my box to box and destroyer players. So we've already got Mateus in as the whole player version. I wonder who's better between this Fletcher and Davids. So Fletcher has better dribbling stats, but Davids is smaller. Better passing on Fletcher. Same finishing. Davids is faster. I think we'll just use Fletcher. We probably won't. In long ball, I doubt you need pace anyway. Nah, I don't think. Don't worry about aerial forward, Raj. I don't think it's needed. 4-4-2. Okay, I'll put 4-4-2 in a sub tactic. Actually, it's not gonna be that different anyway. But yeah, that can be like our sub tactic. And if we use the 4-4-2, we can actually just use Messi instead of a second striker. So yeah, that'll work. Why is YouTube a complete change what I type? I don't know, AC. How are you anyway? You finally caught a YouTube stream, AC. By the way, guys, does the stream say like eFootball on it? I keep trying to put it like my game as eFootball in the sentence, and it's not like registering. Let me pull it up myself. Like usually, what game is being played is like somewhere on the screen, isn't it? Don't know. Yeah, I'm alright, AC. AC, I made the sickest Messi Evo on FIFA. Also, boys, I got Crimson Desert. Anyone playing it? Shows eFootball 24. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. That'll work. Do we know what's coming out on Monday, by the way? What's up, Luca? Yeah, did I turn off autocorrect? France team is so stacked. I think they can make 2 World Cup teams. They were very bad though in the... They played very bad. It was in the Euros. Didn't they not score a goal in normal play in the Euros? What's up, Bloods? What's up, Luke? Hey. Brokey's still trying to match our Messi SBC. I don't know. I think mine's better. I'll show you. I think Messi's better than the SBC. Like that's his play styles, and he has 5-star weak foot as well. I'm very happy I had the patience. Gattuso, Ribery, and new one. I don't know his name. A new legend. Is it just some random legend? Will Konami add new player daily game rewards this Thursday? I don't think it's this Thursday. I thought I seen on Twitter that it's 18 days from now, or probably 16 days from now. That was 2 days ago. I seen that. When's that update? When's that big update for like Master League and stuff? That's probably when they'll do it. Crimson Desert is dope. I actually bought a new monitor just for the game. It hasn't arrived yet, but I bought one last night because I was like, I want to get a new monitor. So I'm getting a 1440p monitor. I've only ever used a 1080p. I don't even think I've seen a 1440p or 4K monitor. Second of April. Oh, so it's on Thursday. Okay. All right, I'll be able to stream in the morning and the evening probably because I'm off on Friday. Now I don't have any interest in that Master League, so. And I don't think people are going to be happy with it. I think people are going to be very disappointed. Ah, here. Look at what we're playing against. Like, I come on to have a fun game. And this is what we got matched up against. And he's thinking even worse. Like, this doesn't suit either of us. Actually, I think my Dino can play right mid. No. How did the exam go? That was a while ago, to be fair. I passed it. I was actually very happy with my results. I got... I actually can't remember what number I got. I have it on my phone. Let me check. Or I should have it on my phone anyway. Yeah, I got 73%, which I was shocked with. Because the questions that came up in the exam are not what I was practicing in my study. So I was very nervous while doing the exam. But I had gotten to the point where I could kind of... Like, I knew enough of the subject to, even if I hadn't seen the questions before, be able to answer. So when I clicked submit for my exam, I was like, I'm getting 50% here, but I got 73, so I was very happy. I thought you took the March window. No. I am likely taking the June window. I'm not 100% sure though, because I'm very busy in work. I've been playing 1440p, yeah. I never upgraded because I was like, there's no point in upgrading if you don't know what you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if I've never used it before, there's no point, but I just said, fuck it. I'm doing my accounting exams. Okay, so that was I can't even remember what the exam was. I think it was financial accounting. Like, it wasn't too difficult. Did you give your exam in one sheet? What do you mean? It was a computer exam. Good finish. Yeah, I haven't been. I don't care about the divisions players. They're not good enough to worry about. And I think the divisions players have made people play the game less. I feel like a lot of people just play divisions to get their player, and then they're scared of getting deranked. Because even if you're like rank, now I wouldn't know the numbers exactly, but I actually, it used to be 100,000 got the player. Is it 50,000 now? But even if you're like ranked 20,000, you're actually not far off from falling out. It's only a few losses. ACCA, you look at, yeah. Bosnia versus Italy on Tuesday. I'm shit now. I've lost all hope with international football. I don't want to. I don't even care about the World Cup anymore. I actually am not that excited for the World Cup. I was looking at the matches with my friend and work, like the fixtures and what time they're at, and it's like they're all at such weird times. And they're like the matches just don't look that interesting. Like even I don't know if it's the small teams or if it's the fact that I'm actually just not interested in the big teams as much as I used to be, like the big nations. Like it used to be interesting seeing Brazil and stuff, but like are Brazil entertaining now? Who Brazil got? I as good as Vinny is, like Vinny is like one of the best players in the world. I don't think he's very exciting to watch compared to like Neymar was. Or yeah, I'm doing ACCA. Yeah, am I at skill or professional level? I don't know exactly what I've done. 5 exams though. Well, I've got 3 exemptions and I did 2 exams, and then they were on demand exams. Now I have to do them in the exam windows. Wolferman Lopez playing SS. He is dummy runner. I haven't used a dummy runner in ages, but I didn't really think they ever did anything interesting. I thought they just kind of played like a normal player. Yeah, but even like to be fair, the 2014 Brazil team like didn't have many good players. It was mostly just Neymar that was entertaining. They had Oscar as well though, to be fair. Yeah, they had Oscar, actually. Marcelo. I think Maicon was still right back for them. David Luiz was entertaining. I got my exemptions from a business and management degree. So I got the exemption in like business. I got the exemptions in business and law, did business technology, and then I think one of them's called like financial accounting or something. Or financial management accounting. Well, to be fair, actually, those are 2 players I actually do like a lot, Ekitike and Olise. I've seen more of Ekitike, but whenever I do see a clip of Olise, like I was just thinking today, like surely Liverpool, I don't think he'd leave Bayern or anything, but if you were trying to replace Salah, Olise is not a bad idea. Someone told me they watch Salah compilations. And then I don't know if Messi is still gonna be playing for Argentina in like every game, then that'll be good. Like I'll still be able to watch that and enjoy it all. Even if I'm not excited for it now, like once it starts, I think we'll all be entertained. But then again, actually, like I feel like we're all gonna feel like we can't keep up with the World Cup because there's so many matches going on at so many different times. Like I'm actually worried about going to work. Like how am I gonna be able to follow the World Cup and like still wake up in the morning and go to work? Yeah, I think the Premier League, I think the Champions League teams are still good to watch, but the Premier League is. I was saying it to my friend. Actually, this I was basically right when Newcastle drew against. I think it was 1-1 they drew against Barcelona. I was like, well, they're gonna get battered in Spain because the pitch is bigger. And they won't be able to use their physicality as much. Then I looked it up on Google, and it says the pitch isn't bigger. It says all the pitches have the same size, but I don't think that's true. Because then I looked up, I just pulled up footage from both matches at St. James's Park and in Camp Nou, and the Barcelona pitch did look bigger. Any Barcelona fans know, like, is the pitches? Because I think the rules say the pitches have to be the same size in the Champions League. But that's not true, is it? Because surely the Bodo Glimt's pitch is smaller. No, man. Ronaldo should have had his farewell. Ronaldo should have had his farewell already. Ronaldo was still good enough to be a good super sub in the last one, but I don't even remember Portugal in the Euros. What happened in the Euros? No, but is the Barcelona pitch bigger? I think it is, and it does impact how they play. Like that's a lot. All the Premier League teams are all physical, but the bigger pitch just suits the more technical teams. They can pass it around easier. Why doesn't this guy just leave? Do us a favor. And then I was looking at the Europa League fixtures. I don't know. Usually there's a couple fixtures I'd be interested in, but not this time around, I don't think. Maybe Aston Villa. I think I'd like to see Aston Villa win the Europa League because I don't know, I like the way the club is. And I like some of their players. It's just a shame they can't keep up in the Premier League. And actually my granddad was a Aston Villa fan apparently. They must have been good when he was a kid and had a couple Irish players. What's up, Can? Argentina. Is Argentina washed? It was. I actually haven't seen what's coming out on Monday. Do you have Vinny CF card? No, I don't. I didn't even know there was one with 97 finishing. What do you think of Jamie Carragher's comments on Salah as number 6? I actually don't know exactly what he said, but I think the criticism is that he has Salah higher on his Premier League list than his Liverpool list, which sounds a bit silly, but I don't think that's entirely unfair because I do think you can bring sentimentality into it a lot more if you're just talking club specific. And how can you say, like, with everything Dalglish has been through in Liverpool, with Hillsborough as well, like how can you have someone above him purely just because they're a slightly better player? I don't know if Salah is a better player than Dalglish. I'm just saying, like, sentimentality has to come into it if you're doing a club specific list. But he had James Souness over Salah and I lost it. Yeah, but then there was a clip that came out maybe about, or resurfaced, that he said about 6 years ago. Maybe it wasn't that long ago, but it was before they'd won the league anyway. And he said if Salah wins the league, he has to go above. I think he said he has to go above everyone except for maybe Gerrard and Dalglish. That was from last season. Surely not. I thought he says in the clip that he has to win the league or something if he wins the league. Did he mean to win the league again? Okay. Yeah, like, to be fair, like, to change your opinion like that in such a short time is a bit, it's a bit stupid. There's maybe a bit of an agenda there. If he said what he said 6 years ago and you're pulling that up, it's like, well, like, it was 6 years ago. But yeah. But anyway, even if you're talking about a Premier League list, I can't really think of many right wingers. I think is right wing like one of the weaker positions for a Premier League all-time list, because all I can think of is Salah, Ronaldo. Bale didn't play right wing in the Prem. I can only really think because Salah and Ronaldo are the only two that come to my mind for right wing. Like I'm missing obvious players, but Beckham. Yeah, Beckham, I guess. Giggs didn't play right wing, did he? I don't remember Giggs ever playing right mid. Yeah, but I don't know, you know, I don't think Mahrez would get into a Premier League all-time team. I'd have Bernardo Silva over Mahrez. So I think right wing, like I'd say Ronaldo. Yeah, I'd still put Ronaldo above Salah, but Giggs played everywhere. Yeah, but you would have him as a left mid. It was Karembu. Never heard of him. Mahrez pound for pound is better than Salah. Well, we don't do weight classes in football, so it's a bit of an irrelevant point. Saka. Man, I'm not even trying to be a hater though. I've never understood why Gary Neville and all these talk about how good Saka is. I don't understand like why he's supposedly a world-class player. Like every time I've watched Arsenal, I've been like always wondering why Madueke isn't playing. I think he's like really good, or not. He's like one of the only players that creates something out of nothing. Madueke. Go on, Diego. Eze too, obviously, but yeah, like I'm not saying Saka doesn't fit into a world class team or club, but I don't know about world class player like. Like if you were to build the best team in the world, you wouldn't even have him on your short list, would you? Madueke is not better than Saka. I mean, if I said that, which I probably just did, I didn't really mean that. But all I'm saying is anytime I've watched Arsenal, I've never seen Saka do anything. But I do see Madueke do stuff. I don't know. I guess I have a soft spot for Madueke. Madueke is definitely better than Saka. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really care. But I think if you were to show without knowing anything about either player and you were to watch both of them, I think based on the matches I've watched this season, you'd have to say Madueke is a better player than him. And it's similar to Palmer in the Euros, like he kept coming off the bench and was like England's only attacking threat really, or creative threat. And like Palmer wasn't getting started in the Euros. Oh, by the way, I got Danny Olmo from this. Maybe it was on my other account, actually. But I did get Danny Olmo. Saka was so good. I don't know, I don't remember him. I remember Palmer up. Yeah, well, Palmer only had moments because he was only on for moments. He was only getting brought on off the bench. We should bring the other Haaland because it's a goal poacher. Do I have an orchestrator really? I think Wilshere is my only like prem orchestrator. I've got Skulls. Oh, I can play Skulls in DMF now. I think I must have gotten that on them recently. I didn't have that before. We'll bring Wilshere as well. Which country has the best team using epics on eFootball? I think Brazil would have the best attackers. They don't have defenders really. Like Brazil have Ronaldinho, Romario, Pele. Zico, Neymar, Gilberto Silva, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, Maicon, but they don't really have the centre backs. Netherlands, it used to be Netherlands was the answer to this because you used to have Hullet, Van Basten, Rijkaard, Edgar Davids, Schneider. You'd have Jaap Stam now. Maybe it's Netherlands. Italy have. Do Italy have a striker? To be fair though, the Premier League doesn't have as many orchestrators as you would like. That was usually more seen as a European type of play style. Okay, actually, we're gonna do the sub tactic, I think. Del Piero and Vieri, true, yeah. Yeah, so it probably is Italy then. Why does it have like a Chinese thing? Oh, look. What is YouTube doing? It's like putting like a translate thing before his message, but it's not changing anything. Del P floor. What is going on? No, I'm just in the English League event. This is my English League team. It's not the greatest. And for club, it's AC Milan, yeah, probably. Barcelona might not have maybe too bad either. In eFootball 24, there was a lack of box to box. Yeah, there actually was. Now we don't. Oh, we still have orchestrators. If you have Pirlo, you have enough. Still have Xavi. I don't know. I feel like there still is orchestrators. Ooh. We had to switch to our sub tactic, yeah. Yeah, I have Deco. He's an orchestrator as well. Yeah, he just doesn't have defensive stats though, which I think isn't necessary for a good orchestrator. But he should have at least like 70s in defending. I doubt it's a re-release. I'm not sure though. What's up, Turgot? Ah, that's a good goal. Oh, it doesn't score it. Scores that one. Ever notice how Konami doesn't release any free-to-play defensive fullbacks? They probably have regrets over that Costa Curta that came out and no one upgraded. Like, no one needed to upgrade ever. I'd say that Costa Curta is still good, by the way. I never see people use him, but I'd say he's still good. Thing is, though, when they would then release a Costa Curta in a paid pack, he wouldn't even be better. Like, it'd be basically the same card. Ah, here, this game, man. What's going on there? It's for own. Great goal, Michael. Bro, I am awesome. I can't talk. This is big news for us. It's very good. What? Don't know what you're saying. That was for Cantona, that cross. I'm actually liking how the left back is overlapping very well, though. Great goal, Michael Owen. 4-4-2 is actually not doing too bad. Or 3-3 flat. I don't know. You probably just have to come inside with your wingers a lot. Like, give the ball to their feet and dribble inside. Because they're probably starting off far away. Yeah, this is working well. I'm gonna just put him as a centre forward. I'll see how different it is. Paul Scholes is getting in good positions. Let me read the link up though. The key man moves aggressively in the centre half. So it has to be for my own half, right? Which is something that I'm not really a big fan of doing anyway. Well, how I'm using my winger, but particularly Phil Foden, is probably what would be similar to how you'd have to play in the 4-3-3, Luque. Like, I'm trying to use the overlap on my left back with Foden to give him options. That was a very stupid pass. A very stupid pass. Very silly goal to give away. I wanted a 1-2. His midfield had moved up, so I was like, let me get Van Dijk off to the races. Jesus. Go on, Michael. Great play. Not a great pass. Oh. Good 4-4-2 kind of work though. What do you prefer, attacking on fullback or deep line on side midfielder? Probably deep line on side midfielder. Definitely if you want to use both of them to go forward. If you're happy with only one of your fullbacks going forward, then I think it's fine to just, you know. Actually, I wouldn't even put attacking on my wing back, my fullback either, really, though. I would just let the AI do it normally. Now, I find it's more fun to use the fullbacks, but in terms of effectiveness, I do think the wide mid with deep line is more effective. Okay, that worked, Foden. Right, see if we can find Cantona. Oh, we can. Oh, the karate kick kind of worked. Not that was a very scrappy goal because Foden didn't mean to do his skill, and I don't think that's what I meant with Cantona. Man, I swear these through balls are just crazy now. Thanks for the likes in the stream, boys. Appreciate it. We're a bit sluggish in this game, though. Oh, Cantona. He's playing well. I don't know if he can hang in divisions, though. The issue is, even if it's an attacking fullback, you have to get the ball on their side of the pitch. For them to kind of go forward. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really have an issue with it, though. What are these karate kicks my players are coming out with? Sit the keeper down with that super cancel. See you, Turgo. That's up, And Cantona is playing amazing this game. I don't like co-op. I think co-op's very bad gameplay. Just becomes long ball spam. Yeah, I've had a good day. I woke up early, went gym, played FIFA for a few hours. Now I'm streaming this. I'll probably stream until about 6, so another hour and a half, see what comes out on FIFA, and then I'll probably go ahead and play Crimson Desert for a little bit in the evening. I'm finding the gym good again. I'm going there and kind of wanting to work out, whereas for the previous few months I was dreading going there. Alright, who was it that suggested the long ball? Was it in 4-4-2? It was Void, wasn't it? Because I'm having a lot of fun in this game specifically. I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm using Man United with Cantona and I'm using them as a deep line forward, like a number 10 kind of thing. so it feels authentic. What's up, Fias? Yeah, it's working well here. And the fullbacks are overlapping nice. I think Foden's the smart choice for dribbling inside. Because I even noticed, I'll show you. Like when I'm starting my attacks, here, Foden would like come into this position, and then there'd be space out wide for Michael Owen to run into out wide, drag the defense all over the place. That was actually quite fun. But we got our coins. Is there a pack even worth doing a spin on? I don't think there is. Maybe I'll do that Tevez pack actually. What's this? What's in here though? It's a very good Vinny. Decent Rice. Decent Szoboszlai. Let's do 100 here. I think I would want Tevez. Wouldn't mind Van Nistelrooy either though. But we didn't get anyone. So yeah, this expires in 18 days, so that's I think when we're gonna get new players. Oh, I have a spin on it. Who am I looking for? Probably none of them. Oh no, there's like a Douay or something, isn't there? Yeah, I don't think Rijkaard would play for me, but I wouldn't mind this Douay. Who is this? Upamecano. Yeah, I'm not using him. Oh, there's a right back, Zaire Emery. This is the Diaz you're talking about, Khan, is it? Deep line forward. Not great passing, though. Let's try that 4-4-2 again. I like that. Yeah, usually I don't like deep line forward as second striker, but I didn't think it was too bad. But events is a different kind of beast, isn't it? So we'll get Messi in. I don't know why the music stopped. Yeah, this is my main account, yeah. Okay, he's actually got that Due and that Olmo. Very attacking though. He's no defensive mid, so Messi will have plenty of space. He might not even need to be a second striker, to be honest. He might be fine as a striker. Araujo stats. Actually, we'll get Roberto Carlos in, and we'll put him on attacking because he's not an attacking fullback. Cross specialist isn't active at left back, is it? I think they should be active at left back, and they just hang here. They don't go forwards. They don't make the complete overlap. That'd be good. Kind of like how Trent might play. I still have been liking Sheva, really clinical and clutch. You send it on place. I'm on my main account, Luca. It's not active, yeah. What are these touches my opponent's taking? Come on, Fletch. Go on, Messi. Messi! Is he still the GOAT? He's still the GOAT. This Messi card, he's timeless. What's up, Skinny? Hope you enjoyed that one, Skinny. Yeah, I have a defensive fullback, so I had to send Araujo up. If I want to enjoy this game, I have to just use this deep line forward, Messi. He's too good. Good touch as well. Oh. Have you been streaming, Skinny? Oh, here, I just thought of the best Messi they can release. Because one of the biggest problems with this game is when you play a chip through ball, the players don't take the ball down well. They should release a Messi with a Showtime skill for that touch he took against, remember in, I think it was 2014 World Cup against, oh maybe it was 2018 actually. But the goal against Nigeria where he takes it on his thigh, like perfect first touch. Cold new Showtime skill. Just to gain 6 points. Yo, yo. Could have done that with magnetic feet. Does magnetic feet help with that type of stuff? Oh, Bernardo, what a fucking goal. What a goal. That is some of the best dribbling I've done in a long, long while. I only really noticed magnetic feet on Eze. I think the other players were De Jong and Bruno, was it? No, it wasn't Bruno. But I think the type of positions Eze was getting in, it was best for him. Have they released magnetic feet on any actual legends yet? Iniesta should have it. Pedri? Yeah, too deep. I think it's suited Eze the most because he's going forward. Bellingham, yeah. I haven't got it, Luca. Oh, I need to put number 10 on Messi. It's gonna annoy me. Neuer should have magnetic feet. They should make a link up with Ederson for long balls. Actually interesting. I haven't seen anyone on my Steam friends list have Crimson Desert, and I haven't seen anyone play it on PlayStation. I thought loads of people would give it a go and try it out. Look for wave. I don't have a message off you. I'm on my main account though. There's your account. I think this guy has a full Arsenal team because I see an Eze and Zubamendi. He does, yeah. And Semenyo. I think he wanted Semenyo. He's upset they didn't get him. Okay, actually, I want attacking fullback, so I think we can do this. Bernardo was sick that game, so we'll keep him on. Martinelli has super sub, he can come off the bench. You have that Liao. I know I'd be worried about Chiellini and that wide left back. He's probably not too bad though, because he's left footed at least. Whole player, yeah, whole player isn't active on VMF, but I think I kind of prefer that then, you know. And because we have 2 DMFs, I don't think we need like an active playstyle. Try Dino at 94 pace. I don't know what pace I have on him. I like my Dino anyway. I don't think I need to change his build. Nah, I think he's fine. That's for Ronaldo. Oh, that's a nice super cancel. Where's Semenyo from? What country? Is he gonna be at the World Cup? Actually, he likes Semenyo. That was very stupid. Here's Saka showing me why he's world class. Alright, he showed me why he isn't. He's gonna be there, okay. See, that's also another thing maybe why I'm not as excited, because I don't really know what players are at which nations, but like, as long as they're not playing at 3 AM, I definitely would tune in for that, because I want to see how he does. Ah, Ronaldo, what is that? Yeah, I thought Olmo looked very good. And then I know McAllister is good in this game, because I've had different versions. You know what? Long ball so far has been feeling a lot better than long ball counter. It's funny because I actually think I said in that video with Bombin that long ball is like useless, but that's why you have to test things out. Now, I don't know if it's actually good or we're just kind of playing lower level players, but we are playing low level players. Tackle them. What? It's not foul. Fuck off. Jesus, check. You might want to put that cap back on. I got a concussion there. Yeah, I think I'm going to change Messi to a centre forward. He's just dropping a bit too deep for my liking here. Yeah, funnily enough, now maybe it's the formation I'm using, but I feel like my players aren't running away from me as much as they were in long ball counter. But yeah, I think I do need to make Messi a centre forward. He's dropping just too deep. Like he's defending a lot. I think on long ball, it makes him try to get behind the ball on defense. Actually, I have to make sure I'm on the second tactic. Maybe I'm on the main tactic. I forgot to switch. I'll check now. Yeah, I was on the main tactic actually. That's why Messi was dropping so much. He was at AMF. I meant that for Bobby. Yeah, the problem is this Roberto Carlos is a cross specialist, so he won't get forward. I don't really know if I have many good attacking fullbacks. Good goal. What is this lag? Nutmeg. Here's Lam now. He's an attacking fullback. No, long ball is my main playstyle at all. I've not used this for probably a year. But Void in the chat suggested it, so I said why not, and I'm actually having quite a bit of fun with it. Quick counter would be my main playstyle. Yeah, he's not getting forward like the correct way though. Or as well as Silvestre was. Does he not have phenomenal finishing? That should be maybe he just has bullet header actually. Let me check that. No, he does. Like I would expect phenomenal finishing to help there. Yeah, no, it's just a 4-4-2. Well, yeah, 4-2-2 if you wanted to note the DMFs. So that's what I'm using, and it's better than the main one there. Like, I don't know how it'll work against like very stacked pay to win defenses, but nothing really works against that. What's up, Lua? Ooh. Ref, that's a foul. One Rumi. Oh. Hey Rock, what's up? I'm kind of stuck in a dilemma. I'm currently in Division 2. I'm free to play a player. I don't have good striker. My current striker is Mbappe, the one that you get from logging in. We should go for the Gabriel Batistuta. I don't think so. I'll have to have another look at him, but I think you should probably wait. See if you can. There's a better offer that comes out in the future. Yeah, like even if you, there would be no point in upgrading from that Mbappe to another Mbappe. I can't remember if that I don't think that Batistuta is worth. I think he's a fox in the box as well, which is probably not what you're looking for. He wasn't even a bad player. I honestly didn't even think he was a bad player. Like, he might be a FIFA player that kind of knows what he might have to do, but just not in terms of what to do in football, kind of. If it makes sense. What's up, Bulk? I'll have a look at that. Batistuta. Where is he? In here? Yeah, he's a fox in the box. That doesn't necessarily mean he's bad, but I assume you're looking for a goal poacher. So probably just hang tight until the World Cup packs come out. Unless there's something in here, is there? Is El Hadj Diouf in this one? Or was he from an event? Should I pick this pack up just for him, actually? Because I do like Parchi Sung. Let me look at him leveled up. Problem is, I'll probably never use them. Oh, the eFootball Hub looks different now. It's not this version, is it? Which version is it down as? Maybe it is this one. No. Why isn't he coming up? Where? This one here. Oh, I'm not used to this new I'm not used to this new thing. But no, this doesn't look good enough for me. Yeah, I won't get that. What's up, AJ? Deep line forward. I wonder is there anyone else you can use instead of Oyarzabal? Let me see what offensive fullbacks I have. Oh, he's an offensive fullback. I didn't know that. We have these reversions of Carlos I can use instead. I trained them without manager boost. No, I had it on. I thought I had it on it at the bottom. I thought this at the bottom. Look, it's changing the stats, so I assume that's working. But yeah, he doesn't look. He doesn't look good enough for me. Yeah, I could use Irwin as well. Bring him back in instead of Carlos. See, sorry to see he's getting knocked out. Well, I'm not even that annoyed because, like, the team brought it upon themselves. They shot the bed. Does the offensive run in the box like a fullback finisher? No, they'll only ever really stay out wide. Actually, maybe we should throw a fullback finisher in and see what it looks like. Not that I don't really have any. Got this Cancelo and this Guerrero. Don't know who we should go with. We'll go with Cancelo. Maybe we can use him. Man, this new translate thing on is annoying. Like, look. Jazz said passing, but it's translate the passport for me. Like, why? Can I turn that off? Does anyone know? I'll just have to finish my words. I'm surprised Mbappe is your best player, Prezi. Have you not got like a bat like the old Batistuta that came out, or David Villa? Like, you not been playing that long, no? Oh yeah, we're playing against a Jamaican guy. Oh, I nearly got a red card there. And this Messi, look at that physical contact. I should be using them more. Oops. Oh, that's some smart assist. Bernardo would have got the ball there if it wasn't smart assist opponent. Oh, great play. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful football. What a formation, Void. What a formation. Not that complex. And you're right, it's simple and it's simple and it works. I wonder if because Dino's a whole player, he makes that run. What are these lag spikes, man? should have buried that. Oh, no. That was for Pedri. The Foden was a creative playmaker, yeah. Oh, unlucky Fletch. Oh, these touch, man. I'm trying to do a first time pass. What a pass that is. Very smart. Very smart assist. Oh, you've only started playing on console. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, don't rush into anything. You'll get a good striker eventually. Like, probably for the World Cup, they'll release something nice for you. Did you manage to get Neymar though? Yeah, I hope you did. Yeah, Ronaldo's and Akers would be a good save. Come on, buddy. It's not that hard. Why is my idle pen doing the thumbnail? I wasn't bothered making a new thumbnail, so I just went to use the one from a previous stream. I've been having my PS5 collect dust, been playing on mobile. Yeah, what's the controller on mobile like? You can only do it in events or something, can't you? Or a certain event. Only in friendlies. Is it good though? When you use it, like, is it responsive? Okay, I think I might... This is too similar to the 4-4-2, so I think we change this to a 5 at the back, maybe a 5-3-2. Just to try something different. And we'll have attacking on the fullbacks. I don't know, Willago. I think that most keepers are pretty much the same. So. But I have used Buffon. And I think it's like a World Cup version in the image. And I thought he was very good. You can't map defensive buttons. Bit of an oversight. If you can map attacking buttons and you can't do it defending, that's a bit of an oversight. Okay, we'll try the 5 back against this guy. Um, we'll see how it does. I don't know if it's gonna do well, but odds of bombing, yeah. It was a terrible, terrible performance from Ireland, to be honest. Just getting nervous and giving away fouls. 2 fouls that just didn't need to happen at all. He's got that new stamp. Alright, I'm just gonna go toilet. I'll be back in a sec. 30 seconds. I'm not even like that. Like annoyed because of how much of a bottle it was. Like I'm like, this is just because they're stupid players. And I want to let the record show though, okay, in the penalty shootout, when the Czech kid goes up to line it out or lines up to take it, I let the whole pub know he's gonna miss. And then when Finizaz steps up for his penalty, I let the whole pub know this guy's shit and he's gonna miss. And I was right on both accounts. I had no confidence with Finizaz. Like, he's not a good player. He's a decent player with no quality, basically. He's a good engine. He does a good job getting about, getting himself in for tackles, but he's no composure. What's up, Ringo? You think long ball is more successful than counter or possession? No, I'd say it's definitely not better than quick counter. I'm definitely thinking it's better than long ball counter, actually. The last time I used long ball counter, I really struggled. And possession, I don't know. I haven't really used possession in a while. Probably possession is better. But long ball is actually surprising me. Now, this is a new formation we're trying out here. I don't know if this is going to work, but the 4-4-2 in it was very good. eFootball was tiring. Yeah, how are you liking it so far? I'm still liking the FC, but I don't really play it seriously. I just play live events and tournaments. I don't play divisions, and I do play champs, but I kind of just finish the games really quickly on Sunday. Usually I'll go on Messi. I wish the AI would know that he kind of has to come short there, Messi. And Cancelo isn't getting forward quick enough, I don't think. And I don't want to put attacking on him just in case it messes with his fullback finisher AI. I don't know if it does. I just don't want to risk it. Yeah, well, you'll be waiting. Ringo, you'll be waiting forever. You'll be playing FC forever then. Go on, Messi. Go on, Messi. Can you find Rumi? Man, this Messi's the best. He's still the best. He's still the best. I don't play it that much, Prezi. That's probably why. I don't play the game very often. Yeah, 8 wins is good if you're back at, like, if you're only back into the game. You'll be getting 8 or 10 or 11 probably soon. I get like 11 to 13 wins, and it's so difficult. I feel like every week I go 7-0, 8-0, 9-0 even sometimes, and then once I get to those like high elo games, I just can't beat any. I can't beat someone who's good at the game on FIFA. But I feel like I feel like my ability against like poorer players is not commensurate. Maybe that's the word, to my ability against good players. Like, with the amount I lose against good players, I shouldn't beat the bad players as much as I do right now. Yeah, I might put attacking on Cancelo this second half, because even if it does mess with his fullback finisher, he's not really doing anything by default anyway. I'm not. I don't know if it affects his AI, but I just think it might. Like, man, the passes some of these players can make is crazy. Send for a hot dog. And why does the music keep stopping? Really annoying. He might have low attack awareness. It is an old card, so maybe. I'll have a look at halftime. See, he's out wide though. Why? I thought fullback finishers go inside. I don't know why he's staying out wide here. Maybe if there's no winger, they kind of stay out wide. Great ball. Unlucky. Very stupid. Good save. I don't really know if I have any Roman flank, bro. I have 2009 Messi, but he's I don't want to drop the World Cup one. I have Salah, but he's off form. I might have a Yamal. Yeah, he only has 73 awareness. That's probably why he's not getting forward. Alright, we'll put attacking on Cancelo and then we'll leave Lamb as normal.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
What's up, Rizzo? How have you been, bro? Also, the runs the strikers making this is interesting. They kind of run across the defense. I think it's because there's no wingers, so they have the space to run into it. Go on, Maradona, make the run. Oh, great play. I'm alright, Rizzo. This is not a smart idea. Yeah, that was very dumb. Handball. Got away with that. I cancelled that. This Van Dijk is very good. So even on attacking, look, Cancelo's like, he's not getting forward quick enough because we're playing long ball, we're playing direct. He isn't able to keep up. I think we'll go back to the 4-4-2. Yeah, I seen a clip about attack trigger. It actually looks like it could be a good skill. Why? Good save. Alright, let's see if we can just charge this down the line. How far does it go? Not very far. Ref. Oh no. I went too early. What a tackle. What a tackle, Van Dijk. Oh, it's for Messi. there's the fullback. But I don't think it's fullback finisher helping. Because the winger stays wide. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe we can make the adjustment here. If I put anchoring on Neymar, it'll make him stay wide as well, won't it? Yeah, no, it was De Jong and Bruno Fernandes for sure. I can't remember the other player either. Declan Rice, yeah, I have a different version of him. I actually think he's quite decent. He's got very long legs for intercepting, obviously. I actually used to have a destroyer Rice years ago when he was at West Ham, and he was my favorite, one of my favorite centre backs. Him and Rodri from the Euros or the World Cup, maybe. Ooh. Hit it with your feet. Will this be the year? They're still in the FA Cup, aren't they? Are they playing Liverpool in the FA Cup? What's that fixture? No, they play Southampton. It's City playing Liverpool. It's actually next weekend. You still have that, Rice? I don't know why I don't have them still. I don't know why I released them. It was on this account, and I don't think I'd have a reason to release them. I probably released them actually because of that that Legends thing we got. Remember when you release players, you got packs in that Legend thing. I got rid of a lot of Club Legends for that. Ooh, we got Yamal. Is he any good? He looks high rated. have to collect them in the inbox. He's a Roman flank as well. He just got Almo, not bad. He doesn't have a lot of kicking power. I think that's the main issue with him. Okay, let's compare this Simal to my other versions. So that's a creative playmaker. And then I think I have the GP one. So he's better than that one, surely. What about? I didn't like the creative playmaker one either. Actually, I don't think it suits him. Creative playmaker has better stats though, so it's just the playstyle I don't like. Okay, I think if we're gonna give Cancelo another go, but if we use Cancelo, we should use Roberto Carlos with him with the cross specialist, because he'll stay out wide, and then I'll make my decision on if it's good or not. Are you able to gift games on PlayStation, boys? You know how on Steam you can gift games? Let me see if there's an option. Is there a way of gifting games? I might gift my friend Crimson Desert, because we were in the gym today, and he said he would be interested. I know he'd love it because he liked that Avatar game that came out, and I don't think that's that good. But it's if he enjoyed that, he definitely enjoyed Crimson Desert. But he said he's kind of waiting. He's a bit low on cash flow at the moment, so. And he has a PC, but I don't think he can play it on PC. He might not be good enough or something, so. What's this clip? Oh, it's my Henri. Look at that. Woo! He's a dancer. That was like the goal I scored with Bernardo earlier. Look at that dribbling. Oh, there's someone playing Crimson. Oh, another person too, Brocken. Man, why are we like struggling to find a game? Is there really no one on eFootball? There we go. Probably Persianista. Right, we'll try this. See if we can get Cancelo involved. And it'll work in the sub tactic as well, actually, so that's not bad. Prezi, you probably should just use Neymar striker. He'd probably be good up there. I see Cancelo kind of is moving a little bit inside there. Oh, that would have been a good goal. Oh, great turn. Ooh, that was a very risky pass. Nearly paid the price. No, that was for Maradona. Oh, what a ball. That's that link up. Oh, lag. Like, this feels like possession. The way I'm kind of camping his box. Or I have him camping in his box, rather. Oh, that's not like possession, though. Mateus running away. I shouldn't have played that. Oh, come on. That should have been Maradona's run. Go on, Mateus. Look at the pace. That's a red. Surely. Yeah. He's still not getting forward enough, I don't think. And like, I surely have his dexterity high. I won't be able to get it above 80 attacking awareness. We'll try to throw attacking on him. Through his legs, that's not a great goal to score. Nah, I'm not grinding. No point. I wish that L feint was a lot quicker. Like, in real life, that's like one of the quickest things you can do with the ball. To shift it over. In this game, it's very emphasized. Like, you shouldn't have to... Like, only if you're running at top speed should you be that sluggish doing it. Should be taking that first time, Pirlo. But that works too. Will he not use the outside of his foot? He surely has outside curler. What really is long ball playstyle? Does we constantly play long ball? Well, we can just read it in the description, but from my memory, it's pretty much everyone gets behind the ball. That's not an attacker. It's on the defensive side, and then they just run out quickly. So, like, even in your own half, your strikers will be making runs when you get the ball, like when you win the ball back. But we can read the description. Like, the descriptions honestly give a good account of what playstyles are. See, Cancelo is still going very wide, which is kind of defeating the point of his fullback finisher. Players will focus on long balls rather than trying to dominate the midfield. They will prepare to receive long passes, and the surrounding players will also position themselves to pick up second balls. That part's very helpful. Yeah, see how the every player that's not an attacker is getting behind the ball there after gaining possession. Yeah, the attacking players make runs. Interestingly, the defenders drop back though. And then when you lose possession, yeah, everyone just tries to get behind the ball except for the attackers. Okay. I'll take the attacking instruction off him again. See, maybe it's the attacking instruction messes with his AI and makes him go wide.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, this guy's gone. Oh, he's back. Yeah, man, this Van Dijk is so good. Also, you might notice there when I lost the ball, my midfielders dropped. And thinking long ball counter, they would have kind of stayed up for a few seconds at least. That was a great tackle. That was a great tackle as well. Oh! Bernardo! Ah, doing too much with him. Nearly had another clip with him. What's up, Anarchy? Up late. Like usual for you, to be honest. Been trying to sleep early. Yeah, I've been a bit better at that myself recently. What's the best quick counter formation in your opinion? I think it's just a 4-2-3. Well, 4-2-1-3 more like. So 2 DMFs, 1 AMF, left wing, right wing, center forward. We're struggling to score in this game. Let's make some subs. Oh, here's Cancelo there getting involved. Look. We just couldn't get it out to him. What ball? Terrible header. That's a beautiful Trivela. I wanted that first one to Pele. Oh, this Yamal feels good, by the way, from the Almo pack. Straight away, I can tell. Look how fast he is. And good finish too. Yeah. First week buff. He's been out for longer than a week, though, no? But you're probably right. Yeah, he actually felt very nice there. Might put some skills in him. The creative playmaker version has better stats though, but maybe I just don't like creative playmaker. Yeah, but long ball counter definitely, or long ball rather. I actually had a lot of fun with it today. I don't think the fullback finisher can work though. I'm gonna take him out. Now maybe it can work if I have one with more than 80 awareness. I can probably get him to 80 awareness, but he won't have the technical ability that I'm looking at. Yeah, he has 80 awareness. Okay, before I write off fullback finisher, I'll have to give him a go. GG's a demo. You hung in well there considering the sending off. I'm actually glad I tried out the long ball counter or the long ball formation because it actually means I can fit Messi in as deep line forward. I haven't used him in such a long time. No, I won't be done them for another 3 or 4 years, but it's a long process. Right, boys, I'm gonna switch over to FIFA, see what comes out, because 6 PM content time is in a minute. Let's see what EA are cooking up today for us. No worries, boys. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll be using that, I think, further. Right, any Evos? This is new. Dropping deep. Doesn't look great. Especially since it's a paid Evo. Does it give Tiki Taka? No. Yeah, not a great Evo. Okay. So many SBCs here. I won't know what's new. Is that a flashback? No, it's not a flashback for Hoyland. I think that's new. I think that's new too. Barcy road to the knockouts or road to the final. Actually, he might not be bad. He's got quite a lot of pace as well. No quick step though. Yeah, nothing much today on FIFA. I don't think. Unless I'm missing something. Let me check objectives. By the way, for anyone who doesn't play FIFA, let me show you something in a sec. Yeah, I don't think there's anything spectacular. But like, look, this is my team on FIFA. And this R9 you get for free. Well, you can't get him anymore, but he was free. Guaranteed, not like a luck thing. And he is a good card. And my Messi Evo. What a player. Alright, boys. I'm going to end the stream there, though. I actually had fun playing eFootball, which usually happens when I come back. And then I think what happens is I can use kind of experimental tactics. And then once I get pushed higher in the divisions ranks, I start playing meta opponents and the fun tactics don't work. So I might stream again tomorrow because I don't think there's any football on. I don't really want to watch the friendlies or anything for international. So I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Maybe a similar time. So yeah, thanks for watching. And thanks to Void for that tactic suggestion. Alright. Bye.